Da 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 da. Hi there. It's the artist previously known as Group or Project. Brought to you by Vegan Mac and Cheese and NordVPN. Not really. And I'm actually vegetarian, not vegan. But anyway, yeah. So I'm changing my artist name. So yeah. Group or Prodigy, timeless name and concept, but you know, I've always loved the idea, this fantasy that we have of the underdog, and he's finally on the come up, you know. And I love that, you know, I've always wanted to be very authentic, and I always thought by 35, 40, I'd change my artist name to my real name. But then I had this idea this year, why not do it now? Yeah, I wanted to be many things when I was a child. I wanted to be an inventor, and then I wanted to be an actor, and then I realized I saw Michael Jackson, and I wanted to be like a singer and a songwriter. I've always had this push-pull between wanting to be Jeff Buckley and like a Bob Dylan, like David Lynch, like I don't know, like artsy, like make you think and like make beautiful things and, you know, change the thought process, you know, confront people and move them. But then I had this other side where I wanted to be Mike Myers and Jim Carrey and be like, ooh, you know? And it's always been this conflicting thing about my art, I guess. And I think, you know, as the Goofball Prodigy, like, that's still inside me, you know? Like, that will still come out. There'll still be new comedy sketches and short films and little jokes and silly songs. But I want the bulk of my work, I want it to be known for rich harmony and great, like, you know, lyrics and awesome topics, you know, that make you think and you remember. So I think Kaymin encapsulates my essence as a person a lot better. What better way to capture my essence in all of it that it encompasses, for better or worse, than my name, Kaymin. There you go. So yeah, bear with me as I might have to delete and re-upload songs and videos on other platforms like Spotify and iTunes and stuff as I change my artist name. I maybe be able to just do it and the only thing that will be wrong is that on iTunes, there'll be a new account called Kaymin where I release new music, and my old music will be Good for Prodigy, which is everything that's out now. But on everything else, it'll be all together. I don't know what I'll do yet, but you just bear with me as things change on those possibly. You're all going on this journey with me, you know? Yeah. As for new content, new music, new videos, I don't know when. I'm working on huge projects and I don't know if I'll ever finish them. And I want to be someone full of integrity, so I'm not gonna screw around and fib. And in fact, I don't even know if I'll ever release anything ever again. I mean, I say that, but I'm very creative, so I think I'll feel the need to release something, but I don't know if I'll ever take my art seriously again. I don't know if I'm gonna try and like make it, be successful. But you've got everything else that I've already made, and well, now my name is correct. Now my name is right. I'm gonna try and get all the interviews and stuff that I've done to get them to change their names. If they will get back to me, I'll email them, or, you know, because there's the podcast interview I did on Spotify with Live from the Backyard. Great guy who runs it, really nice guy. I really like him. Also, there's Live from Sydney, the video on YouTube, that interview, that was great. The interview was great. The showrunners were great. But they might leave it as Google Prodigy if they don't end up looking at the emails. I know they're busy people. Yeah, so anyway. But I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. You know, I really appreciate you guys who watch, because I know some people have unsubscribed and stuff because of some content I've made, which is fine. I said I want to be authentic for better or worse. Yeah, I just want to make the world a better place. Somehow. At least maybe my art's still out there for you to find. Alright, this mac and cheese is cold now. I've done a couple takes to get this right. So authentic, redo your lines. Look after yourselves. And this is Kaymin Theatre Chowdhury Farmer. This is Kaymin signing off. Hopefully stick around and see what's next. I don't know. I have been making some really beautiful things. I hope I can finish the rest of them and show you one day. Yeah. Some of my best work. Alright. Bye.